The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite. An opponent better bring everything they have and more, even to come close to having what it takes to defeat the Celtic Warrior.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is gonna be great.
Hey, what's going on here?
The ref's getting an earful is what's happening.
As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on it.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He's got him hooked. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Oh, out of nowhere.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. Ow! Ooh. Not today, too fast. A nice shot by Sheamus. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. And he's driven into the corner.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Oh no, Roman Reigns is in deep trouble. I mean real deep. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on the interstate and stop the thing dead in its tracks. The question now is stamina.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the Roman Reigns smashes that one. Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And he gets out of the way. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
No, wait, nice reversal. Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
a strategy a superstar will need against Sheamus is to not allow him to build momentum. If an opponent leaves an opening, the Great White will bust it wide open and begin to start stringing his power moves together. That usually spells the beginning of the end for Sheamus's opponent.
Well, Cole, if you're going up against Sheamus, and I don't care who you are, you cannot let him start putting his power moves together one after the other. Your match with the Celtic Warrior will be over in a hurry if you do.
Sheamus has given a beating and taken one here tonight. Whether you want to admit it or not, the Celtic Warrior's ability to fight is like no other.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. The shoulders are down.
Not today, too fast.
The crushing moves of the Great White Sheamus have shown that if any WWE superstar is going to put their name on the dotted line, they better have a plan. Once Sheamus builds that momentum in a match, he starts thinking about that final attack, the bird kick.
Oh! Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, big DDT, that could be it. Now that's how you do it.
And momentum is back to the corner of Roman Reigns.
Man, I haven't seen domination like this in a long, long time. Not this. Yet another one for the highlight reel. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Sheamus.
Oh, that's got to be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? 1, 2.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
got him.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Here's the cover. Guys, you sure have to be agile. Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Folks, I would not.
Spear! Spear! Oh my God, this is great! What a match! Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Yes! Finally! Now we might see some order restored.
Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman uses the adage, I can, I will, as his battle cry.
And here's a cover.
Oh, Roman Reigns! He saw that one coming.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Man, he's still down after that move. Oh!
Going. Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Oh, looking to make a statement here. Stay down! Stay down!
Hey, sheamus.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's got him hooked.
Going to the well again. This is exactly how he drew this one up. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? This guy is wicked. I mean, he is evil.
Yeah, but he's good.
You know, when Sheamus' feet hit the floor in the morning, I bet the devil says, oh, crap, he's up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get
Just a dump.
His shoulders are down.
Oh, out of nowhere. Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Ow. Ooh.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Reigns is redefining brutality right in front of our very eyes, Cole. That's it. He's out.
Watch out. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, nice counter. Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Oh, look at the emotion.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on an interstate and stop the thing dead in its tracks. The question now is stamina.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great counter.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Hey, Sheamus.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, right on the head. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
There it is, the spear.
Ooh, you're never the same after one of those spears.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Brothers of Destruction, Roman Reigns.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.